Alright, so I talked to the organizers, and I think that the auction is going to be starting soon. What are you going to bid on?
Oh, I'm not here to bid on anything.
What? But this auction has antique cars, it has vintage cars, it has ancient cars, it has stamps and glasses and plates and... Did I say cars already?
Yeah, but you can keep going, yeah.
Well, bicycles, tricycles, unicycles,
What else?
Penny farthings, you know, the front tire is really big and the back tire is
Well,
really
I'm here to see the auctioneer.
Settle down. It's worse than the sandbox in here.
I saw him in action once, years ago. My father used to work nights at the hospital. One day he woke me up, still in his scrubs, wild look in his eye, and he said, "Honey, it's a miracle. A baby's been born 15 minutes ago and he's already auctioning off the placenta." I followed him down to the hospital, and there I saw the baby auctioning off pieces of his umbilical cord, the blanket, even the little hat that they gave him. Even the little hat. Yes. Every time that I fell into deep depression after my father's passing, just the thought, God damn, that baby was such an auctioneer. Kept me going.
First item on the lot is an Apple Romeo 18 Spider car. All-wheel drive, good, beautiful condition. Now, my only driving experience comes from pushing a lot around a little wagon like it's a race car, but even I can tell you that it's a beaut. Do I hear 200 now? 200 now? Oh, 200, 200, 300, 200, 400. Going once, going twice, and sold to the lady in the back. Quick question, ma'am. Are you my mommy? Or are you just wearing a skirt that looks like my mommy's skirt?
The second one.
It's never the gal you're hoping to see. Am I right, folks? Amen.
God, he's really something. You know, he's the preeminent under 12 auctioneer in this county.
Is that a big demographic?
You wouldn't know. This kid fought hard to be here, and it shows.
Next item on the lot is a vase that's suspected to be over 300 years old. Good condition. Do I hear 10,000, 10,000 over there? 10,000, 10,000, 500, 15,000, 15,000. Going once, going twice. Sold to the man in the back who didn't exist before he walked into this room.
Well, his object permanence isn't all the way there, but that is a common problem for auctioneers. I can't stress enough that whenever I was in my deepest depression, on the verge of suicide, just the thought of Auctioneer Baby kept me going.
Okay, folks, we're gonna take a little break to take a look at the results of our silent auction. When you came in here today, you saw this gorgeous little end table, and you had the opportunity to place a bid on it. Now we're gonna see who won. And sold for a very generous $200 million.
Oh my God! I bet $35, but he's just too dang cute. I can't say no.
What? But this is absurd.
What? You think my auctions are bad? You think I'm a bad auctioneer? What, do you think this whole place is just a circus of fools pandering to the whims of its illiterate child prince?
Yes, actually, I think all those things about you.
You're right. You're right. But let me tell you this. When you've just been born, the world looks so bright and cold and cruel. You don't know how to make sense of it. But then one day you think to yourself, what if there was a place where I could sell antique cars and tchotchkes price wasn't fixed, but was instead determined by a sense of healthy competition. And then one day, you hear about a little thing called an auction. And the world starts to make a little more sense.
You tell him, Auctioneer Baby.
But today is not the day to look to the past, my friends, for we must look to the future. As you all know, I will be starting preschool this fall. No! Like it or not, time marches on. I am becoming a man. And so, the last item up for auction is the spirit of the Auctioneer Baby itself, to be brought forth into the next generation. Do I hear $500? 606?
He's right. Auctioneer Baby is right. This world is a hard and an ugly place, but we can all come together in the spirit of something bigger. I'm gonna bid $100,000.
Going once, going twice. I knew I recognized a kindred spirit in you. I knew you'd come around eventually.